With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt, they will hit and run, they'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run, they're coming after you.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Shortstop, Corey
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
well, he was out early working on that swing and batting practice, just taking it right back at the pitcher, right off the L screen. You eliminate that screen. It's just taking it from the practice field to the game. Nice job.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Fly ball to straightaway left. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes, this guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That misses 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he struck him out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Nope. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
High pop-up. Turner is there for it. 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Started that swing a bit too early.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still no score. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Yasiel Puig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Bunt attempt misses. The ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line drive to center field. Puig is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Michael Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, number 2. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
For the Dodgers,
the early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista moving to his left. 1 down.
batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
pitcher, number
Clayton
22.
Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Number 58 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoring.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, number 35. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Third baseman, Justin
Into the
Turner.
box, Justin Turner. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up, they swing the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
The batter.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Settling
7.
in now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Kershaw.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly... Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 17. He popped out in his first trip. This one's down to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order. They lead it 4-0. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Number 2.
Number 2 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Kershaw looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Anthony DeSclafani takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Ian Kinsler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Curveball stays a little high that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Turner has it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw behind the runner to second.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom. Taylor Youngman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Barnes.
Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled softly out toward right. Bautista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Maikel Franco is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Maikel Franco becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Number 2 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Kershaw now on 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a soft liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Ready once again, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez moving to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Rupp. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Odubel Herrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one.
Your attention, please.
Bond enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco on to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're up 5-1. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, number 17, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner looks up, and it's gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
He went down on strikes last time up. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a cold strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.